This might be the top place we've ever stayed. We're literally on the side of a mountain. Let me show you. Good morning. We stayed the night last night over Lake Calumet, I think is how you say it. Oh. And we're firing up, getting ready to leave. Hold on. But the views here are absolutely gorgeous. So today we are headed into Bend, Oregon. I can't believe we're already in Oregon, guys. Like, what? We literally have driven across the country and north and then some. So we're headed to Bend, Oregon. I have some family there, so we are going to say hey to the fam. Gabe and I went to Bend back in 2021, so it'll be good to be back. And then we're gonna meet up with one of our climbing friends and go get into some adventuring at Smith Rock, which I am so excited about. I absolutely love Smith Rock. I love the climbing there. The landscape is just absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to bring you guys along. Let's go. So today's Earth Day, and there's some garbage at the campsite. So while the van's warming up, I am gonna go pick it up because at Killer Cure, we like to leave things better than we found them. Okay, so collected a little bag of trash. It was surprisingly a lot of toilet paper, which is gross. If you're gonna use toilet paper in the backcountry, be sure to pack it out. Just leave the campsite nice for the next people, you know? All right, we're gonna hit the road and we'll see you soon. All right, guys, we pulled into Bend a day or two ago, spent some time with family, and then we got to pick up a very special person from the airport, and we're gonna see if we can make 3 people work in this van. I don't know if we can do it. One of our really good friends from Florida is joining us to go climbing in Smith Rock this week, and we're all gonna live in this van together and climb and dirt bag, and we're gonna see how it goes. I have some reservations, but we'll see. I mean, I think it'll be really good, and it's gonna be great to spend time with an old friend. So we're gonna take you along. Everybody meet Sammy. Hi. Meet Sammy. She loves bats and cats and once made a grown man cry with a high heel hook. How was your first night?
It was amazing. I got picked up by this giant van that I thought might be a UPS truck. But it was the rig.
She means us.
Yeah. It was really late.
We stayed up late.
Yeah, we were like kicking and giggling in the bed.
We haven't seen each other in
I know,
3
it's so
months.
exciting! I can't believe I'm here. I slept great. I thought maybe the bed might fall on Gabe, but
yeah, so we'll give you guys a full tour of our sleeping setup. Gabe like hacked the system underneath in our little living space, or he tried to. You don't feel it? How did you sleep?
I felt like I was in a coffin, and the dog restrained my legs. He slept directly on my legs.
Aww.
So.
Okay, so I mean, there's room for improvement, but we'll give you a full tour tonight. But first, we're going grocery shopping. Current state, getting ready.
Should we grab a couple poop bags.
Yeah, for sure. Just in case you never know.
One each.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we should share.
Poop bag? I have to poop in this?
If you have to go, it's like an emergency.
I feel like I'd just rather hold my poop in so hard that it comes out of my mouth.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I'll be a minute.
Oh, you. It's taking forever to get out the door.
I'll meet you, and I packed all the bags. So just chill out.
It's so pretty.
So pretty.
Vote.
I say that we do her tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine.
Tomorrow?
We can do tomorrow.
Gabe's so happy the logistics are.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we decided that we are going to hire a guide tomorrow to take us around because we're babies. So Gabe's calling the guide service, and we're gonna actually use the same guide that we had when Gabe and I came here in 2021, and she's rad.
21.
21. And yeah, and then hopefully that'll allow us to like get up on more stuff because the stoke is high, but I don't know what the fear rating is.
Also pretty high.
Gabe taking care of the important stuff.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Right on.
Meanwhile, we're chilling.
Also,
Thank you.
9 a.m.
We just got back from climbing at Smith, and the hairdryer won't work, so neither of our bangs
Are gonna look good.
look good.
But at least we're in this together.
Yeah, we both have bangs, so and wet hair. Woo! So we're going with it. We showered at the campground.
Yes.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
And now
Campers
we're
only.
yeah, campers only. Tent campers only,
Yeah.
rather. And now we are gonna go to Red Point Climbing, which is a climbing store right here at Smith, and they have like CBD drinks and kombucha and some beer on tap.
Hopefully
So,
some fridge magnets.
and I want some stickers because our stick clip
Need
is
some more
looking a
stickers.
little sad. Yeah. So far, I have to say, it's been pretty good. Like, I feel like I was saying to you, the three of us living in the van have like,
It's kind of working.
we're on day one.
Yeah, that's
So-
true. We
so
might bump into 4 people tomorrow.
Talk to us on day 4. But I feel like it could be worse.
It could be a lot worse.
Definitely could be worse. So, and we kind of have a system right now where Charlie rides in the front seat with Gabe, and Sammy and I sit back here. So
Yeah.
we'll catch up later.
Cheers.
So we just all got up, and I just want to go over how 3 people living in a van sleep. We got one person.
Stellar night's sleep.
We've got Charlie looking out the window. Hi, buddy. Looking out the window. Nobody's sleeping under here. And then Sammy and I slept up here. Day 2, we have a guide.
And Charlie.
Kind of curious to see how this guide works. We didn't get the one we wanted. And Charlie's coming along, as Sammy just said. So it should be an eventful day, to say the least. How are we feeling today, Sammy?
Unsure.
Unsure. Oh, there's a car. Unsure about climbing or about sending?
Unsure about getting hit by a car. I don't know. I just wanted to lead more, and I don't know.
The guide said we were top roping,
Yeah.
but Gabe advocated for us, so
Yeah.
Hopefully that means we'll
I
do
know
more.
we said yesterday that we would rather do easier leads than harder top ropes. So I'm hoping.
And then we can always switch it up in the afternoon if we want.
Yeah. Because that was the plan yesterday.
Yeah, so we'd like to stick with that plan.
Yeah.
Luckily there's 4 of us though, so Gabe can just talk to the guide the whole time and Sammy and I can
It's the
do our own
girls
thing.
and the guys.
It's the girls and the guys and Charlie. If you're enjoying this video, it would mean so much to us if you'd subscribe to our channel and share it with someone who you think would also like it. It's a completely free way to help our channel grow, and we would be so grateful. This is how it's been going with 3 people living in a van. There's stuff everywhere, which is good. We all just showered. We've gotten in the groove of showering after climbing. Now we're gonna go to our spot and make up some dinner. All right, so there's some things when you have 3 people living in a van, you have to make room for the 3rd person. The way we did that was 1, the front houses the suitcase and all of our climbing gear for the week. It's a little messy, but that's what we're working with. The second way we do that, I also feel like 3 people and a large dog. Like it's not like it's just the 3 of us, right? Charlie's here too. Second way we did that is Sammy has an entire drawer all to herself for clothing right here.
Thank you to Gabe.
Thanks to Gabe. Third thing, obviously had to give her a hook to hang her coat and make space in the shoe cabinet for her shoes. I just feel like that makes it a lot easier because stuff has a place to go and we're not like tripping over each other and on top of stuff. Anyway, we're gonna make dinner. Everybody is clean and showered. We are very tired, so I think we're gonna probably end this night here. We're gonna make some dinner, probably watch some TV and go to bed early. So we'll catch you tomorrow. Day 4. You ready, guys?
Ready.
It's the crew. It's really busy.
For what it's worth, it looks pretty chill.
So we just got to our climb and there's a lot of people because it's Saturday. Gabe's gonna hike Charlie back to the car so he can take a nap. And Sammy and I are gonna climb.
Oh, don't drink so much water.
Thanks, Gabe.
Yeah,
Thanks, Gabe.
of course. How was it? Good. I could see you from a mile away. Yeah. It's like she's the only babe in white pants.
After hopping on a few more climbs, we decided to call it a day and use our afternoon to show Sammy around the town of Bend. We had such a good time that I didn't pick up the camera at all, and I would call that a success. Okay, well, that was eventful. So we went to our usual camping spot here by Smith Rock where we slept last night, and all the spots are taken. We should have known better. It spent way too much time in Bend. But it was fun. Did you have fun, Sammy?
It was very cute. I want to buy a house there.
Ooh, we have a taker for living in Bend. Sammy wants to buy a house.
Yeah, they were all very cute houses.
And we just walked around downtown, checked out some of our favorite spots. Got some goodies at Sparrow. Had a drink at Bend Brewing, toured McMiniman's, you know, all the classics. And so now we are gonna make some late dinner, late bite. I'm gonna wash these dishes really quick. And then Sammy has to leave. But we still have time. Cheers. With it being Sammy's last night, we put the camera down to spend all the quality time together. So we dropped Sammy off at the airport yesterday. We slept at this rest stop just outside of Redmond.
Yeah, sure.
In Oregon, it's like a scenic overlook rest stop situation. And now we are making the trek towards Mount Hood. We're gonna stop at Trillium Lake and see what we can get up to. We're not sure, since it's like springtime, the like snow situation has been kind of iffy since like California. So we're just not sure like exactly what that looks like, but we're gonna check it out and try. It's supposed to be really beautiful and you have a view of Mount Hood and the lake. So we're gonna do some camping, maybe a little bit of climbing out there, and yeah, we're gonna take you along. Join us next week as we take in Trillium Lake. It's gotta be cold. Make our way to the Columbia River Gorge and see waterfall after waterfall after waterfall.
It's like the grand finale.
See you next week.